Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create this beautiful Cherry Smokey Eye. This look is inspired by the Urban Decay Cherry Naked Palette, but I don't have that, so we're just going to use my good old palettes that never fail me and see if we can recreate this look.
Look around and just when nothing feels real, I see him, I see him. Do you remember how you asked me to dance a million times?
We're just going to jump right into this and start our Cherry Smokey Eye. Okay, so we're going to start with our eyeshadow primer, and this is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And I'm just going to go in it and put some on my eyes. Take my ring fingers, dab them together. So I'm gonna do this side on camera and my other side will be off camera, so I don't have to waste all your time with that. So we're gonna be doing this Cherry Smokey Eye look, and I'm going to go in with my transition shade first. And for a transition shade, you just really want like a light color, so I'm gonna go in with this almond truffle color, and that is from the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. And your transition shade wants to go right in the crease. You always want to use a matte color for your transition shade, so stay away from metallics or anything sparkly just for your transition shade. Now I'm going to go into my Shiny palette and I'm going to open this up and I'm going to use the only red shade that's in here, which is right there. Dipping into the red. And don't worry if you get a little messy with this. We're going to clean that up later with some concealer. You want to make sure you get really down by the inner corner and blend that all out. Making a surprised look on your face definitely helps. Okay, we're looking a little crazy, but it'll be better. Now I'm going to go back into the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette and grab the shade Bordeaux, which is like a maroony color. It's very beautiful. And I'm going to try to leave some of that red and just blend the darker maroon color there. It's okay if some of this color comes down onto the lid because we're gonna cut the crease. I'm gonna clean up the whole eye after, so don't worry about any fallout. Now I'm gonna go into my Clarins concealer and cut my crease. Your object is to try to stay on the lid, but if you do get some of the crease, it's okay. So we're obviously gonna blend that or it'll look crazy. Okay, now I need some loose powder. This is the Elizabeth Arden loose powder. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of that. Ooh, if I haven't mentioned yet today, guys, I'm really tired. You'll probably tell. My under eyes probably look atrocious. All right, we're gonna move. Ooh, got a little bit much going on there. I'm just gonna dust that away, because that was a little much. Now I'm gonna go back into my Chocolate Bonbons palette, and I'm gonna go into the color Molasses Chip. So I really want to pack this on there. So I'm going to use some setting spray, which just use some random ass setting spray. Just use some random setting spray. I'm going to go in to the color and pack it on there. As you can see, when you use setting spray, the metallic really shows up nice. You want to get all the way up and smooth out that line. Now I'm going to go back into the Bordeaux color that we were just working with, and I'm going to close my eye and blend that out. And this time I'm going to bring that down a little bit more on the lid.
And little circle motions to blend this all out. This is quite the look right now. I promise it'll all come together at the end.
Now I'm gonna go back into the molasses chip color.
And just re-brighten up down here on the lid area.
Good. Now I'm gonna go into a different palette from Too Faced. It's the Sugar Plum Fun palette. And I'm gonna open this up and go into the color Music Box. And I'm going to take that shade, which is dark, so you're not gonna need a lot of pigment. I'm gonna actually tap off some of that because that seems like it's a lot.
All right, putting it right in the corner, not a lot, just dabbing it. And then little circle motions. You wanna try to be super specific about this, right in that outer corner and a little bit on that outer crease line.
We're going back into the other palette, into that molasses chip color again.
I'm gonna dab that right over that line where it feels like they need to be blended a little bit more.
And then going back in with
The other color, the darker color, and blending that again. You kind of just have to play with it because sometimes the shadows want to act up.
Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean up this top of my eye because that's our shadow look. And I'm gonna get some concealer again and go back and
Clean up the top of the eye. So I'm just gonna
take some of that off.
And I'm gonna use my finger to dab.
And then use a really fine brush and go back into that red and just blend it out ever so slightly. Go back into this red and blend it out ever so slightly. Now I'm gonna take a totally neutral color, this Magic Touch color, and we're gonna put that on the brow bone.
And we're gonna put that here and just blend the line. Blend the line, make it less drastic. Yep, we're doing good. Now it's starting to come together.
Eyeshadow is very much like cleaning your room. It always looks worse before it gets better.
So when you feel like you're gonna look like a clown, just hang in there.
It'll turn out okay. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is go into that red again, and I'm gonna go underneath my eye. And line it with the red
to make it pop.
And I want to bring this liner color all the way up into the outer corner
so the colors look blended.
Beautiful. Now I'm going to go into my Tarte Maneater eyeliner. I'm going to line my top eye. Beautiful. Now I'm going to take this and go into the upper waterline, not the bottom waterline. We're going to use brown for that.
Close my eye and just go up into the upper
waterline. That just brings your whole lash line and the eyeliner and the waterline together to make this one beautiful line, and it makes your eyelashes look thicker. So definitely remember to do that. Now I'm going to go into my brown Maybelline eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. It has such a creamy consistency. It's just so nice.
And I'm going to go right on the bottom waterline, just to make it look smoky and more dimensional using two colors.
Beautiful. Curling the lash. We're gonna hold it here for a little bit of time because we want our lashes to look long and curly. That was so unnecessary. I'm gonna do the Maneater mascara. Finishing with this by Tarte. It's beautiful. We love it.
And then only just a smidge on the bottom lashes, on the baby bottom lashes.
All right, now I'm gonna do my whole other eye and I'll snap back and both of my eyes will be done. All right, guys, and here is the completed look. This is the Cherry Smokey Eye. This look was totally inspired by the Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette. I just don't have that, so I found colors in the palettes that I do have and tried to recreate it. If you want to see me do a video with the Urban Decay Cherry Naked palette, let me know and I will go out and get it and do some more of these looks, especially since Valentine's Day is around the corner and I feel like this is a very Valentine's Day look. I ran into a little trouble in the lip area. I used that Too Faced matte. I believe it was the Too Faced, what was this called again? I used this, the Too Faced Melted Matte. This is incredibly hard to work with. I love Too Faced and I use a lot of Too Faced products today, but this one's a no for me. I just wanted to say that. I ended up wiping it off and doing something completely different for my lip, doing it pink, but I really wanted to do maroon at first. Also, remember to please go check out my album. This is it in the hard copy. It's so amazing and cool. I've been working on this for the past 3 years, and when it released in July, it was just an incredible feeling, and I hope you guys support me and purchase this album. Also, if there's any makeup products that you want me to review and that you're interested in possibly getting, I'll go out and get it, do a video about it, and post it before you buy it, so you don't have to waste your money, but I'll waste mine. Getting to create all these videos every week is just amazing and fun, and actually a little challenging too, with the things that could go wrong, and I'm editing my own videos, so it takes a bit of time. So I hope you are liking this. Please make sure you like this video, you subscribe to my channel, and you hit the notification bell so you're the first one to see my next video. It'd be awesome if you became a part of my little YouTube community. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Do you remember